My name is Madison Edmond, and I am, so as you can see, this flag is so big you can literally not even see the red. We're about to go inside because it's hot and my homophobic neighborhood keeps riding by looking at me. So we're going, let's go. This lighting is not that good and I don't know what to do about it. Let's see if I can, hold on. Angle change again. Today is Tuesday, June 1st, 2021, and it is the beginning of Pride Month. I was in the middle of filming that video and I was scrolling through TikTok because I needed a break, and I remembered it's Pride Month. How can somebody that is in the LGBTQ community completely forget about Pride Month? I would have been filming this video, it would have been up today, but obviously we're all human, we forget, okay? I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about my coming out story, my sexuality, tips, I guess, to realize that you are in the LGBT community. I'm saying LGBTQ because I don't want to give away what I am, even though I did like maybe like 6 months ago, but things change. I want to be that person that people come to if they need help with like anything like this, because I know it's not normal or it's not normalized for people to be in this community, but like it's 2021, y'all need to grow up. I guess the first thing I can talk about is my sexuality and I guess my story. My sexuality, I am bisexual / pansexual. The LGBT community doesn't have, you don't have a defined label in us, like in this community, so like you can go to whatever you want, like you can be whatever you want in this community. So I just go by those two terms because like for people that don't accept the whole community, I go by bisexual, and the people that accept the whole community, I go by pansexual. So I guess my story, I'm a 20-year-old cis female. I was born female, I'm still a female, I classify myself as a female. I think I realized that I was bi / pansexual probably within like my middle school grades. So yeah, I think I was like around 14, 15, so like from my middle school to high school, I realized that I was bisexual and I wanted to explore my sexuality because at that point I had only had one boyfriend. So I'm gonna just speed through this because it's a lot of information that I'm not ready to put on the internet, but I was just explaining like all my relationships. I had one girlfriend in 9th grade, a couple boyfriends here or there, and yeah, I just didn't want to put all their information out on the internet, and I just wanted to explain that, but I don't feel confident enough to put that out yet, so here you go. So I guess the next thing I can do is tell you guys how it came out. For my friends, it was just kind of like, it's my girlfriend kind of deal, and they were like, okay. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I lost a lot of friends and stuff like that, but I really didn't have a lot of friends to be able to lose. Really didn't make like a big deal out of it. I just was like, girlfriend, that's it. Like I wasn't like, I'm bi, like all over Instagram, all over Facebook, stuff like that. It was just kind of like, girlfriend. I was also raised in a Christian household, and like I'm still being raised in a Christian household, so that was kind of a deal. But like my parents, they're not like supportive about it, but they're not like get the fuck out of my house about it. They're just kind of like do what you want. When I came out to my parents, I came out like 2 years ago, and I came out to them when Taylor was over here, and I just kind of like peeked my head out of the door. I was like, y'all know what pansexual is? And they were like, nah. And I was like, well, look it up. And then they looked it up, and my mom was like, what does that mean? And I was like, I like girls and guys. And she was just like, okay. My dad's like a jokester, so he was like, don't fall in love with me. But yeah, so that's how my family reacted. My sister, I didn't really tell them. It was just kind of like, yeah, we knew that. Like, we knew that. That's how I came out to my family and friends. All my friends are pretty supportive of me. Like, all of my like close friends, like Mackenzie and Taylor, they really don't care. Well, Dylan and Nate, they really don't care either. And my boyfriend really doesn't care. Like, oh well, like kind of deal. So I guess I can give you tips and tricks, I guess. If you look at the same gender and you can see yourself like marrying them, like adopting kids or even having kids like with the same gender, you're probably most likely in the LGBTQ community. that's the biggest one. Like, if you can't see yourself marrying the same sex or kissing the same sex or dating the same sex, you're probably not in the community. But then again, there's like different sexualities for anything, so you just really need to do your research about it, because if you don't do your research, I feel like you'll be like left in the dark your whole life. So I had to do like extensive research when I was trying to figure out what I was. A tip on coming out, I'd say come out to like one of your closest friends, or like kind of hint at it and see what they say. Like, be like, oh my god, this gay girl is on my TikTok. If they say like, oh my god, gay girls, kind of deal, you know how they would react. But if they're like, oh my god, she's cute, blah blah blah, gay people are like, cool. You're like, oh well, I'm gay. If you're a girl and you come out and you're like, oh yeah, I'm bisexual, to another girl and they're like, oh my god, don't fall in love with me, or like, haha, don't like me, this is also gonna be like a how to react to somebody coming out to you. If they came out to you, that means they trust you, but like basically their whole life. So do not put them in a position of feeling unwanted, or like you see them as a joke kind of deal. Just don't do that, because it's not gonna help, because they literally put their trust into you. Also, if they do come out to you, do not go around telling people that, oh my god, she's gay. Like, don't, that's their choice. Let them telling somebody be their choice. Let them coming out to certain people be their choice. This last part was kind of all over the place, because I was trying to get tips and tricks to like everything. If somebody does come out to you, be their comfort blanket. Also, they came out to you, like, and take that like as like a kind of deal, like they came out to you. That's crazy. Like, but yeah, that's just kind of some tips and like tricks if somebody came out to you, or like you're trying to come out. If you know any more tricks or tips or anything like that of coming out, or how to like help somebody come out, or like if somebody just told you they're gay or whatever, how to react kind of deal, leave them in the comments, because we can all learn from each other. And I'm still going through life. I still don't know everything about my sexuality, but that's okay, because sexuality is on a spectrum, and sometimes you want to feel straight, sometimes you want to feel gay, sometimes you just don't know what the fuck you want to feel. It's fun. It's fun. I want this to be a safe space. I want this to be a safe space for everybody. So in the comments, if you haven't came out, come out. If you want to talk about it, add me on my social medias. These are them. I add back, I Snapchat back. If you just need to talk, DM me on Instagram, because I like talking. That's my story. My name is Madison Edmond, and I am bisexual. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace. I really hope the people from my high school don't see this video, even though I'm literally posting on Instagram. I hope you see it. Hey high school. Hey, I was the gay girl that nobody knew.